Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play the Final Fantasy Legend. Last we left off, we stopped Evil Ho-Oh, Evil Moltres, something like that, but it wasn't quite in time to really save much of this world. This world was already kind of screwed. But we did finish the world, and we do find ourselves right outside the tower to continue on with the game. However, we need some things first. Which means we're probably going to run into a bunch of fights. Okay, I tried to run twice. Oh, good, you blinded him. That's what I needed. You know, if you just let me run, we wouldn't have these fights and you wouldn't die horribly. Just saying. Now that I'm thinking about something, yeah, let's do this. This band is the main protection, and the main problem I'm having with the blind and all that is the fact that it drops you all the way back in the back of the order. So let's put on the band. And because we can't cure it any other way, let's do this. Cure the blind. Cure the other blind. Finish off the elixir healing you up. Otherwise, you're perfectly fine. Let's see. And let's replenish that elixir. Oh yeah, we're full. Hang on. Hang on. This might take a second to sort out. I cannot wait to get that nice piece of equipment. But since we're done with this world, we can also get rid of some other things. This stone is one I don't really need. Don't need that anymore. I want to keep the hyper gun there. I want to keep the saw. I don't need the ROM. Don't need the board. Okay, so let's see something here. Okay, we have 3 good weapons right there. Although I'm going to shift some positions here. Put the elixir there. Let's get rid of these silver swords. They're not good enough anymore. Not for where we're going. We will find replacements. I don't just mean here. Let's see. First, I want to buy a new psychic sword. Buy the new dragon stuff there for panic button weapons. You equip dragon. Me equip a dragon. Mage, we're giving you a new sword. A fresh one. Yep, this takes a few minutes, but it is worth preparing because little known fact that the psychic swords there are about to be completely out of supply. We are about to run out of the ability to use that, period. Okay, and let's just make sure. Actually, let's go ahead and use that. We will need to make some more money. I don't need that. The X-Kick is not terrible, but... And there is a glitch with those, as I think I've mentioned early on in this Let's Play. But we will not be taking advantage of that glitch. You know, if you didn't start nothing... I forgot to change up the order again. There we go. So now we have we have the ability to cough. We have the last sphere. I need to click something over here because I forgot to click something earlier. Bad me. And we have what is technically the final section of this tower to go. Waiting for us at the end will be Ashura. We don't need to keep Ashura waiting, but this is a fairly long section. I'm probably going to stop in the middle. Because there is a very good stopping spot coming up fairly soon. Who knows if I'll have ice that long. And we don't want to use the sword. The psychic sword is going to be there for basically when I really need to attack something for sure. And poor mage, being what she is, has no guarantee of having any offensive capabilities unless there's a sword involved. The seal is Borkin. Sard Barkin. Okay. Now we've only got one gummy there. Yeah, let's not even bother eating meat. I'll accidentally click it a few times. You know, we really kinda need to conserve ourselves here, game. You're not helping me. Okay, well, I'm out of rapier. For the first time in a long time, I'm completely out of rapier. And now welcome to the higher floors of the tower. The final set of floors, as I said before. And there will come a point in time in this very area that we completely run out of, well, we run out. What am I saying, run out? There will come a point in time in this area that we have a point of no return that is not really a point of no return. I'll probably bring it up when we get a little closer to it, but I'll even show it off because it doesn't take that long to show off. But on our way up, we're going to get fantastic items like a door. The door, as far as I know, acts like a warp. So it kind of moves you back. It kind of moves you to different places. Previous places you've been. Things like that. I will elaborate more on it later. So let's see. I believe that there's not much else around here. There's not a whole lot of side areas in this first place. Boy, I talk good today. Not a whole lot of side areas in this last section of tower. Should be something fairly nice over here. A magnum. Okay, magnum's not great, but it works. And I have a cat that is desperate to talk to me over there. Boy, we didn't kill anything. Yeah, at least we got to finish it. We didn't kill it there either. Boy, this has been an embarrassing round of combats. Getting the extra money is going to be very good for us. We need to get the extra money. Because we've got some expensive stuff to buy fairly soon. Even though it does seem weird, we are technically headed towards Ashura, who is kind of the end boss. At least the game has said Ashura is the end boss, right? Okay, and if I am right, this is the main side trip we're going to be taking. There are two of them, but this is the main one that's going to get us one of the nicest items in the game, as short-lived as it is. And now we have these funky stairs, which one side kind of zips you straight down, the other side will zip you straight up. We have this weird little place. And nothing in the bookcase. And this also dead children. Also, these look like pitfalls. You can't fall in them. But we have plenty of dead children around here. Please die, thank you. So we search the sky, we find a diary. They barely made it to this shelter. They've run out of food and water, so they won't last much longer. I'm not sure exactly who this guy is, but we get a nice sad story. I don't think there's anything else in the game that leads up to this guy. But after we talk to him, we managed to pick up a nuclear bomb. No, I'm not kidding. We found a nuclear bomb. That is exactly what we have found. You notice it's a one-use item. As soon as we use it, it basically explodes and does a whole lot of damage to, well, all the other side in the fight. Could you please pick up an offensive power mage? I would appreciate it a whole lot. I've also got a cat howling over here. And a throat that is definitely feeling a little bit off right now. Let's see. Oh, let's finish off these enemies. I don't want to skip fighting because I need the money. And now we have an Aegis shield, even though it's spelled A-E-Z-I-S. I'm pretty sure that's a translation error, misspelling. It probably should be Aegis, A-E-G-I-S. Because of all the shields in the game, this is the one you want to keep around. This one, when you use it, just kind of protects against all the status effects for the entire party. It's the good one. So let's do this. Dragon, Cat Claw, the other pretty obvious misspelling there. Okay, so we are not using the strongest attacks we have. Well, half of us are. The other half are using slightly weaker weapons than we should be. But we really need to try to conserve the good stuff as long as we possibly can. Let's see. Let's see, I think we're about halfway up the tower now. So I think this actually marks a pretty good stopping spot. When we come back, we will climb the second half of the last section of this tower and finally have our face-to-face with Ashura. Also, one more hidden item in this area, which isn't very well hidden, really. You'll see what I mean. So, until then, Take care, everyone. See you later.